Jump in the game, let's take a ride. Features gaming, it's time to vibe. From London town to the Roblox scene, he's the master of the gaming dream. Roblox gameplay, F1 racing, with content so amazing. But he's got a game that's one of a kind. It's SEO, the train game. We rewind. All aboard, we're heading down the track. With features gaming, there's no looking back. Roblox adventures, he takes us far and wide. Join the fun, hop on for the ride.
You guys, Features Gaming here. Welcome back to another stream here on the channel, and today we are going to be playing some Euro Truck Simulator 2, and we are obviously going to be continuing on our thing of trying to get obviously to the best thing that we can. You know, we're working to 100% achievements, as I was saying previously, or that we've been working to for the previous few weeks. Now, firstly, before we go any further, I just want to mention something new that I got. I have gotten a new wireless keyboard with a trackpad. It's the Logitech K400, and basically what it means is if I go to the gameplay scene, and obviously you can see everything, basically I can move the mouse with my trackpad, as you can see. So it's very versatile for me to basically, when I am just sat at my wheel, when my keyboard's literally not even within, reaching distance, that I can just use this. It has a trackpad for me to move everything on the screen, which is essential to me. The only downside is that the keys aren't backlit, but I'm not really going to be using this as like a normal keyboard. It's just for me to use when I am literally at my desk. But I can like alt tab out of the game. I mean, I know you can't see it, but like I can type in, like I can literally go onto my YouTube homepage and simply go into the chat and type in hi, send it, and get back onto the game, and then just it's very versatile for me to just have that. And just be able to do it. But yeah, so this is Euro Truck Simulator 2. We are currently in a Volvo, because what we're going to be doing today, I have actually started this first one, is, as you can see, we are taking a locomotive. What I want to complete today is, there's a few special transport things that I do want to do, a few special transports achievements that you do need to do. So the first one is not a big problem, which is where you need to complete 3 consecutive oversized jobs without any damage. Now, I think I do unfortunately have a bit of damage on this, but it was only on the trailer. I don't know if it's on the cargo. So I hope that won't really matter to us. Driver exceptional, which is complete deliveries on at least 10 oversized on at least 10 oversized routes in base game. So basically in well, just in normal oh my god, basically just in, it has to be that one, in the general base game. So Denmark, UK, all the way out to like Austria, Slovenia, that sort of area. So there is that as well. The next one that we need to do is no pain, no gain, which is deliver a total of 250 tons of cargo on 5 consecutive jobs. The bigger the better, which is complete at least 10 unique deliveries of oversized cargo, because there's 10 different types of oversized cargo that you can do. And then mass to do, which is deliver at least 195 tons of oversized cargo in 3 consecutive deliveries. So I want to see if we can try and do the not a big problem and mass to do today. If we can, maybe try and attempt to do the no pain, no gain one, which is do 5 deliveries. But the other 2 that we might have to do next week. So that is the plan, basically. So in this stream, we are just going to obviously do oversized cargo. And yeah, this is where we are at the moment. Okay, I guess the zoom doesn't really matter on this, but yeah. We are, like I said, we have currently started this. We're currently in Germany, or that's where we're going to be driving. So yeah, I think without any further ado, let's get to it. So I have also changed my changed my settings. I don't know if it's going to be any smoother. Speaking of which, we might, or I might put in... Oh, wait, no, I have this! I might put on the FPS thing so I can see just how much FPS I am getting. So, settings... Yeah, also the mouse cursor is a little bit... yeah, it's a little bit slow for my liking, but hopefully it should be good. Right. Get that on, get it into gear, and off we go. Right, so we should be completing this job in 9 minutes, but obviously I don't know if that's going to be achievable by the end of this, but we'll see. One thing's for certain, the FPS has not changed. When I was literally running it at, I don't even know how many FPS before, but I mean I'm getting 47 at the moment, but it was dropped down to like 38 when before I was able to get like at least 100. I think this game just doesn't like, I don't know, it just doesn't like, you know, anyway. Okay, some buttons don't work. I do need to set those up. I literally got this out like in like, you know, a few minutes ago. Good to note though is that our cargo does not have any damage. I need to, I think, up my mic. Because I think it's a bit too low at the moment, so if I up that to 5. Also, we can go ahead and get the music on as well, because I've got that on. So obviously if you are watching on Twitch, then you will be able to see it, or hear it. I need to go ahead. Why has this... That's why, because it's because all of these have changed. Why have all of these changed? I'll be able to tell what that is.
Thank you from Features Gaming.
Thank you, Ethan, as well for the 7 months. Thank you so much, though. That is honestly insane. But yes, thank you so much for that. Oh, actually, we won't have that on.
Evening, Fetchy. Been here for 7 months.
To you
Smile.
too? Yeah, 7 months. Put that on high as well. I also need to go ahead and turn this down to 25. There we go. Alright, hopefully that is that will be running slightly better, I don't know. 39, so it actually hasn't really made a difference. Anyway, up to 50 miles an hour. We'll just let the cruise controller do everything. So yeah, this is all that we're going to do today. We're just going to just do some oversized jobs, and yeah, that is what we're going to be doing. I might, as well, when I'm not using my keyboard, I might turn it off so it's not wasting battery, just doing nothing. If anything, the FPS has gone lower. How has that happened? I have no idea, but there is something seriously wrong with my PC and streaming. Because I can play ETS2 fine without streaming. It's only when I stream and ETS drops down so much. and I have game mode on, everything like that. I don't know why ETS now takes a huge tank in the engine now to run. It's so strange. No stream on Saturday, right? Yes, so no stream on Saturday because it is Lauren's birthday, but there will be a stream on Friday going into Saturday-ish, which will obviously be a bit of Roblox, but then yeah, after that, I don't know. I just hope that my PC doesn't overheat for it, because that won't be good. I'll need like, I'll honestly need a dedicated PC fan. And you may think, oh, you have fans in your PC already. I mean like a big one. If you could get like dedicated air conditioning for your PC, that's literally what I need. Thank you, Reese, as well, for the donations, although. Thank you so much. Much appreciate that. Thank you so much. Yeah, we're currently driving a Volvo FH16 Globetrotter. Like, why is my game going down to 20 FPS? Something is not right with my PC at all. Whenever I'm playing ETS2. Just an idea, I mean, can I... Let me try something. No, not drivers. Settings. That is not optimized. Thank you, Reese, for gifting 5 channel memberships as well. Welcome to Electric, Markwell, Tozzy, Great Adventures, and CFC Destroyer for getting them. Congratulations. Yeah, I don't know why that is doing that.
Every time you drop by, Features Gaming says thanks to you. Thank you from Features Gaming, you're the reason we keep.
Yeah, I don't know why. I don't know why it's running so weird.
Features Gaming says thanks
It shouldn't. I don't know why it is, but it seems like every time I stream on ETS, the frame rate is awful. Like, I was gaining 50 before, I can't even hit 50. Although I am curious now, what would happen if I was to, literally put everything on max? This might actually be what I need to do. It's reverted! Why has he done that? Right, everything is literally being put on max. I can still get 30 FPS. This is crazy. Why is nothing working? Don't take fame. Don't need a credit card, alright. And make sure to apply it as well. I don't actually think I did that last time. Still 33. I get 5 more FPS just by that doesn't sound right. I mean, at least I'm getting 50 now, but I don't know. So weird looking at my mirrors like that. Do I need to keep saying like everyone's like hi to everyone in chat? Sometimes I just want to get into the game and start, you know. But honestly, there is something in ETS2 that is slowing my game down. I mean, just out of interest, what would happen if I actually get rid of the Truckee app completely? Let's try that. Let's just see what that does. Yeah, roughly the same. I don't know what is causing the frames to literally just drop like massively. I mean, it's not because this is still conflicting with it, is it? Yeah, there's nothing else that it could be conflicting with. Let's just make sure that my settings are set correctly. Okay, they have saved. Okay, fine. Right, we're rolling with it with whatever this has given us, I guess. I mean, at least we're getting 60 at the moment, but I don't know. I mean, if we can at least keep 60, you know, I'll be happy with that. Why is the oh my god. Things just love to go wrong, don't they? Oh, it's just been okay, that's why it's gone just oh my god. I don't know why I bothered changing anything. Right, can you see me now? Because I have no idea. No. Thank you, so if that was for following as well, by the way. Thank you so much for following. I have no idea how to pronounce your name, but hello, how are you doing? Welcome to the stream. Yeah, you join me currently trying to fix my face cam because apparently my face cam just doesn't want to work. Oh, I need to go into that scene. Okay, hold on. Right. I think these settings would have saved. Okay, they have done. Right, perfect.
Thank you from Features Gaming.
Thank you, Ethan, as well. Oh, that's already been done. Why does that play again?
Evening Fetchy. Been here for 7 months, smile.
Yeah, why is that? Oh, don't say this is going to play every single... Oh my god. Is it honestly going to play every single thing again? I really hope not, because that's going to be annoying. I would like to move over to this lane this side of Christmas. Take your time. Right. Yeah, back to 30 FPS. I do not know what is going on with ETS2. I really need to figure out what is going on, like what is conflicting with her, because, like I said, I can stream, like I can play ETS2 completely fine when I'm not streaming and recording. It's only when I stream and ETS just goes, no, can't do it. What is it about streaming that it can't do? How many more streams are you going to need for 100% achievement? Oh, quite a lot, mate. As I said before, I honestly wouldn't be surprised if we're still doing this in like 3 years' time. That is genuinely how long this could take. Why is the speed limit around here 62? That does not make sense. Where am I being taken to? Where are we going? What am I stuck on? What the hell? How was that getting stuck? I was literally off it. Hello, Dominic Line as well, by the way. How are you doing? Welcome to the stream. Do I go in here? Or do I go to the end? I think I go to the end. I think I need to go in here. I do. Right. We only got not a big. We only got 3 achievements from that. I don't know why we didn't get the full thing. Anyway, I need to note down what we just took as well for the unique ones. It was a locomotive. C Z Loco. Wait, no, oh, there it is, Loco. FE Shunter 1000. Right. Next job. Jobs. We'll do quick jobs. We won't use our own truck because that would just be weird. There's another locomotive there. Do we have any other ones? Let's turn our thing to special cargo only. Heat exchanger. That's 68 tons. That's going in Romania. It's in a Scania S roof. What's that in a Volvo? Let's go from Istanbul. I think we'll do the heat exchanger. This used to be the most powerful truck that you could do, or the most powerful trailer. I can't even spell exchanger. Heat exchanger. Right, let's go. Hello, Harry, as well. But yes, I'll try and say hello to everyone else now. SWT, Dweller France, Sozib, Bacon, obviously there was Reese before, Bennett, who else did I miss? Kai as well, Ryan, Dexter, James, I love SCR, RS as well. Also hello to Dominic Lyon and obviously the other person who followed on Twitch as well. How are you guys doing? Also hello Harry on Twitch as well. And I think that is everyone for now. Anyway, I have a question about your stream platforms. Do you feel safe when coming to Twitch, YouTube, TikTok, and Twitter? That is why you don't text and drive. Do we have any damage on the cargo? We do. I'll just reset that very quickly. But yeah, to answer your question, yeah, I mean, I've been doing it for ages, so I mean, it kind of does come like second nature to me. What do I always keep getting stucking on? I literally don't even go, like, I literally don't even go to the edge. Steerable axles really confuse me for some odd reason. Like, it's an easy concept, yeah? The wheels on the trailer turn. It's very simple. But for some reason, my mind just cannot get around that. Is our beacon on? I don't know if our beacon's on. I think it is. Yeah, it is. Did I just crash? Yes, but I rewinded it because I was looking at chat and I was getting, I was distracted, basically. Hello, Ethan, as well. Hello, Coco Mentos, as well. Hello, C, as well. I don't know how to pronounce the rest of your name. Yes, we're getting an escort because we are taking an oversized cargo, a special transport job. They're currently taking a heat exchanger. You have got to be kidding me! Like, how do I need to, like, how wide do I need to take it and not crash either the rear or front of the trailer? What do I think is the biggest streaming platforms, Twitch or YouTube? I feel like it's YouTube, not gonna lie. For streaming, I think it is still Twitch, but I think TikTok is starting to come up there as well. It's just I've grown on YouTube via streaming because when I did start YouTube, I think was up there with streaming, especially, you know, during like lockdown and stuff, but I would still think the biggest at the moment is still Twitch. Your birthday's actually quite soon. Well, happy early birthday. Right, national speed limit, what is the thing's 50? The thing is that Lauren actually does have a car, but she doesn't drive. It's mainly become a storage car, to be honest, and I'm not even joking. Well, I don't have. I don't have my actual license. I have a provisional, but I don't have a proper one yet. So there basically isn't a need. Plus, cars are so expensive. You wouldn't just get someone a car for their birthday. You know, that's ridiculous. I wasn't even like. I honestly have no idea what SCS software have done with the physics of this game, but the game just doesn't seem right now. The physics are so off. Like, I'm pretty sure if you guys played this game, you would think the exact same. The physics are just way off. Well, that wouldn't happen in an actual truck, that's the thing. And I know, because I've driven a truck in real life. I have a question. What's your question? Hello, Julius, as well. How are you doing? Welcome to the stream. And hello, Crazy, as well. When will it be released on PlayStation, by the way? I don't know when it's... I don't know what about the release dates. Why are you just braking harshly? When you literally have like a 100-ton truck literally coming right at you. Draw to France, what are you saying, by the way? Because I have no idea what you're talking about. It is kind of flooding the chat with unwanted things. You can drive cars in this as well, can't you? If you mod it, then yes, you can. Yeah, on PlayStation, probably not. You heard a building explode in your area? Oh gosh, well I hope everyone is okay. Honestly, kind of diabolical what people did at the Piastri crash. 2 people had their miniature McLaren F1 cars into, and someone wrote Oscar Piastri on was here as well. Yes, I did as well. I did hear about the fire at Glasgow Central. I just hope everyone that, you know, everyone and anyone that was inside of the station at that time, you know, or just around the surrounding area, you know, were able to be, you know, what's the word? They got a lucky escape, basically. You know, they're all safe and evacuated. They're all evacuated safely and they're all okay. A fire basically erupted, and it set the station on fire. From what I heard, I think it was like a vape shop. Which pretty much is another reason as to why vape shops should not be near train stations. Yeah, just get rid of them. If you need to get vapes or cigarettes, you buy them online, not from a street. And I kid you not. Honestly, when we go into town, all right, when we go to our you know, high street, there's literally about five vape shops, and I am not even joking. Are people that addicted? I don't even think we have 5 stores for food. Yet we've got 5 for bloody vapes. Thank you, Chen, for following on Twitch there, by the way. Thank you so much. A store in my local station is selling free vapes. What? Don't you like the smell of smoke? Who would? To be fair, I do like bonfire smoke. Like actual fire smoke, you know. That's actually alright. You know, I remember once, you know, going to a bonfire night and, you know, smelling that was okay, but not like cigarettes, you know, like, and vape. I mean, I do get that, you know, vapes have a scent, have like a smell sense, but no, still no. Because you are effectively breathing in someone's DNA. That is not what you, like, that is not what you want, that is not what you want. Yeah, welcome to F125, mate. Sounds about right. Yeah, just ask your question. You don't need to say, I have a question, can I ask it? Just ask the question. You think Roblox are going to be removing the hashtags and replacing it with something else? Well, I think, honestly, firstly, they need to actually sort out that bloody censorship thing. Honestly, I was watching a YouTube short the other day of someone that, you know, was singing lyrics and they were expecting the other people to obviously, you know, repeat the words. Some of the words in that song literally get censored. Like, easily could have been censored, you know, like crush and things like that. It didn't censor them for this person, but I'm pretty sure if I was to do it, it would have censored the entire message. How did that guy get non-censored chat? Like, yes, crush shouldn't be censored. I mean, it depends on the context that you use it in, I guess, but just in any context, I think when I ever, you know, used it, it always got censored. I thought I was going to hit the wall. Because this game does not understand physics. I'll keep going. Haven't sorted out the age groups. What do you mean by sorted out the age groups? Hello, yeah, hello Harry, how you doing? Welcome to the stream. There's a lot of traffic on that side of the road. You know how to verify you're trying to put you into a group. Yeah, that went that went all right as far as I could tell. I mean, it placed me in the right age gap, placed my sister in the right one, and things like that. I mean, I don't know. It's at least something. Put you in the wrong one. I don't know then. It placed me in the right one, so I don't know. Am I based in London on this? Probably. Pretty sure I set up my base in London. I mean, if you're comfortable with doing that, Coco Mentos, you can, but that decision really is down to you. Thank you, Reese, as well, for the 129 donation as well. Thank you so much. Don't like it. No, hard sit. Oh my god. There we go. Yeah, thank you so much for the donation, Reese. It means a lot. You tried it thrice. It put you 16 to 17 when once 18 plus. Well, I mean, at least it placed you correctly once, I guess. Or, you know, whatever. Yeah. I think that's because I'm running a GTA 5 traffic mod, so it's taking the police decals from that game into this game. Oh, that's ironic then, isn't it? You're 18 in 18 months. What is it with these escorts just braking unexpectedly? Yeah, I am hauling a heat exchanger. 68 tons. And quite big. Oh my god. You know, this is actually impossible to do. Because the turnable axles actually make this impossible. Like, if this didn't have steerable axles, I'll be able to do this fine. Well, that sign needed to go. It's tricky because of the steerable axles. Another one? Are you actually kidding me? Keep going, you idiots. It's impossible to do it. The steerable axles actually make it impossible. I feel like I need a personal, like a personal, lookout person when I go around those corners. But I'm streaming on April 25th. I try and stream every day. Yes, I am going to be doing an April Fool's stream. I was talking about it yesterday. Friday was my first time I was on public transport on my own after 11 PM. I see. Have you heard that apparently Transport Fever 3 is coming out? Okay, somehow we survived that. Had a school trip to an opera. I would have fallen asleep. Honestly, I don't get why people like singing that just goes, oh. Who enjoys that? It makes no sense. You don't even understand it half the time. Thank you, Corey Loves Trains, for subscribing, by the way. Oh my god, don't you even dare. That's even a flat roundabout. Hello, Bertie, as well. How are you doing? Welcome to the stream. I think Harry's on the. I think Harry's found the short version of the stream, or the shorts format version. I turned you doing the. Fair. Fair. There is an opera version of SpongeBob SquarePants theme song. Well, I mean, you could literally make the first line into opera, like, so easily. Honestly, in order to be an opera singer, all you need to do is say words very slowly. Raise it to a performing voice, and then just add a bit of vibrato onto your voice, and you're essentially an opera singer. Honestly, David Bazooki's are god awful. A bunch of countries are suing Roblox. We'll learn Italian as well. I mean, there are some opera songs, I guess, that are in English. You said, well, thank you for subscribing. Your Mac is overheated. My PC is overheating right now. Have they ever been to a famous to the famous Sydney Opera House? I haven't even been to Australia. I do play Truckers MP, but you can't do special transports on Truckers MP, and before that I was doing some long haul jobs. So yeah, there is that. Why am I getting an advert for safety stalls? What the hell? The state of Texas, state of Georgia, everywhere around the United States of America are suing Roblox. How long's left of the stream? I honestly don't know. I don't know if I'm a massive fan of this new UI. I don't think it works. It actually set fire, I think, like yesterday at night. I don't think the fire started a few days ago because the fire easily spreads. What happens when you run a red light and speed? Well, if you have traffic offence turned on, you get a fine, but if you don't have traffic offence turned on, absolutely nothing. Nebraska is the most recent US state to sue Roblox. Yeah, it doesn't. It honestly, it doesn't surprise me. Would not surprise me in the slightest. It's no wonder Roblox is the worst gaming franchise. Yeah. Honestly, I don't know what's happened to Roblox in recent years. But pre-pandemic, it was so good. You know, not that many issues on it. And, you know, it was just a nice platform to be on. But ever since like 2022, it's just gone majorly downhill. You made a G29 work on Mac. Awesome. Further. There we go. Right, that's the heat exchanger done. Right, so we've done a few more now. So now we can try and take another one as well. So we still have special transport. No, we don't. We need to go ahead and reselect it. So we've done the locomotive. We've done the heat exchanger. We haven't done the massive tech part yet. That is 43 tons. And that actually looks like a decent route as well. It's in a Volvo Globetrotter as well. Do we want to take it in an Iveco? An MAN. Oh, I've done that route before. I need to do 10. I need to do like a unique routes style as well. Actually, should we write that down as well? Ah, the last one wouldn't have completed driver exceptional because that wasn't in the base game. Okay. We did Castle to Hamburg, so we can tick that off there. And then I guess this will be the next one. So we'll do it in a... That is... Yeah, that's not in the base game. That is in the base game. It's in a Renault. And then we'll do this one. You have a question? What's your question? Look, honestly, this is the horn. Right, bearing in mind, okay? Bearing in mind, this is the truck. I'm horning this. This is the horn. Are we going to Canterbury? No, we are going to... well, we're in Plymouth. We're going to... oh, God, where is it? Carlisle there. Not... Oh, my God. Calais! We're going Calais area. Don't hit into anything, please. This is so wide. I'm honestly going to take up both lanes. The worst game I've played on Roblox ever. I don't really think there is. Oh, well, yeah, Grow Garden. I don't know. The thing is that I think every game like just has their right place in the like on the platform. I don't really think there's necessarily like a bad game. I think everywhere has a place on Roblox for something. Canterbury is on the Pro Mods version of ETS2. It's not in the normal base game though. I don't mean to spam, but is it Lauren choosing the games on Friday or are you? I think it's going to be a mix of both of us, to be honest. I will try and play games that I know she enjoys though, you know, with it being her special day. You think the worst one is David Suzuki's? I think we even played that. It was actually quite fun. Rose Filipino Truck Simulator. I don't think they have one. The only ones that I know that they have is ETS2, American Truck, and Scania Truck Driving Simulator, I think, is another one that they do actually own. There are obviously, you know, other truck simulators from other companies, but yeah. Hello Maxwell as well, by the way. They only add in like major cities into the game, like Nottingham, you know, that's like a city, but it's not actually in the game. I think Essex has now become a city, but again, that's not been added into the game either. Like, you know, like these are the cities that are, that, you know, are in the game. Like, you know, Plymouth, Southampton, Dover, London, Cardiff, Swansea, Felixstowe, Cambridge, Birmingham, Sheffield, Manchester, Liverpool, Grimsby. Can I move further up, can I? Newcastle, Carlisle, Edinburgh, Glasgow. And Aberdeen. So, yeah, it's like... Yeah. Pro Mods is adding a lot of the, you know, just adding a lot of things though. Yeah, Grimsby is a town, but they've added it onto the thing. I don't know. The one that really confuses me is Manchester and Liverpool. I don't get it. Like, Liverpool is basically in Manchester. In a way. There's literally a section in Manchester that is Liverpool. It's like in California, in Los Angeles, you know. There's Los Angeles, and then there's Inglewood in Los Angeles, but they call it a different, you know, they call it a different, like, town thing. Where'd I get this game from? I got it from Steam. And I'm not talking about Steam Train, I'm meaning the Steam client. Yeah, but we don't make the decision on which city and things get added, so we can only, you know, go off what, you know, we get from the game. Are you supposed to follow the van in front? Yes, because they are my escort. Because I am in an oversized truck, I need an escort. Meaning I don't have to follow rules apart from speed limits, but that's really the only thing. So like red lights, as long as there's no traffic, I go through it. Every bit of traffic waits for me. Quite nice. I feel like it's like I own the road. Like you know, just go, ha ha! I get to go in front of you. A question if I can ask you one. Mate, just ask the question. You don't need to say, can I ask a question? Ask the question. Have you heard of ramp meters? Can't say that I'm familiar with it. You had swimming lesson today when I got my, You got out your car in a swimming pool? Oh, when you got out the car. I thought you said you put your car into the swimming pool. I'd have been like, what? When I got out the car, my mum didn't put the brake on properly, so I was hoping you was hopping on one leg. Interesting. What's on today's week list of streaming? It's all on my website, mate. It's all listed on there. Tomorrow, British Railway. It's actually going to be an early stream tomorrow. I don't know when the stream will be, but it is going to be an early tea tomorrow. It's going to be an early tea tomorrow, so yeah, probably like 6:30ish, maybe even more before that. What else? I was leading on to another thing that I was going to say as well. Oh yeah, and then Wednesday, it's Roblox, that's normal. Thursday the same, being XRS, and then Friday's going to be a Roblox stream. It's going to be starting at 7:30 until midnight. Then obviously on Saturday it's my sister's birthday, and I won't be streaming on my sister's birthday. I'll be taking a day off, and then I'll be back to streaming on Sunday, which is when we'll do the SCR stream. My dream career. I mean, probably YouTube. I mean, it has been for some, for a few years. I guess, a few of the ones is maybe a videographer, editor, or maybe doing something in front of the camera, maybe like a presenter or something. I don't know. I can't speak though. my dream car, Range Rover. I like SUVs, I don't like sports cars. I want to go for big, you know, I want to go for like big cars, like big spacious cars. I hate tight spaces. What time do I upload old videos? Old videos get uploaded at 4 PM each day. Oh, I just realised I have a WSR training tomorrow. Fun. You know what, you want to know what BB... I know what it stands for, be right back. Thank you for subscribing, Corey. Thank you so much. I wish you could edit songs on Spotify, because I would literally remove the first like 5 minutes of this track and actually get to the part of the song that I actually like in this, which is the only reason this song is on my playlist. Although I will admit, the mixing of the track that they did with this song is actually pretty good. Cynthia's vocals actually do work very well for this track. I mean, Ariana's are as well, but I think this specific track, I think better suits Cynthia more than Ariana, to be fair. There are some songs in Wicked that are more tailored to Ariana, I will admit that, but I just think this specific one is more for Cynthia's voice. That YouTube play button, when did I achieve it? I achieved it from my parents on my birthday. Because it's not a real one. Evening to you too, Joseph. So it's fake, yeah, it's fake. It's honestly just a bit of plastic. I just got it framed so I could, you know, just make it out as a joke, to be honest. However, we're only, you know, 76,000 away from getting a proper one. When is the game coming to console? I don't know about those plans. I don't work for SES Software. It will be when it is. Why are you slowing down? Is that you on another account, Corey? I don't know. But thank you again, I guess? Come on! Up the hill, come on! I know it's 50 tons, but come on. Would I recommend? Well, the game, oh, of course. I mean, I love playing it. I mean, I think it is down to you, though, really. Like, do you like driving? Do you like scenic drives? Do you like driving a truck? If the answer is yes, definitely. I always had like a passion for trucks, but like, I didn't know I loved them this much until I started playing this game. Right, we're getting to the part of the song that I actually like. So everything up until the track now, everything in front of it can get removed for me. Because this is when the drums start picking up, the guitar, the piano, everything starts, you know, kicking it up a notch and starts to get a bit more rocky. Especially this section. I mean, if there was an instrumental version of the song, I would have that on my playlist instead of the actual soundtrack. I do have an Xbox. I have an Xbox One and an Xbox 360. I also have the original Xbox, a Wii. That's about it. We've got a gigantic box. I don't know what's in the box, but we have a box. Also, weird song about this as well, or weird thing about this song. I used it, the instrumental track, I used it for one of my pole laps around Spain. And thank you, Oliver, as well, for subscribing. I purposefully timed it so the, you know, when it goes like boom, like that final thing, I timed that until I literally got the pole lap. And it worked quite well. love a bit of a Vinci, don't we? Oh yeah, I was watching Despicable Me 2 the other day. And when they went to the party, I've forgotten what it's called. The party thing at El Macho's place, which is where, you know, Gru obviously discovered that he was El Macho, and obviously it's where the three girls went, you know, Margot. Why do I keep forgetting their names? All three of them, obviously Margot and that boy thing that met at the mall. You know, all of them were there, and obviously the place of the famous, you know, chip hat and guac hat thing. The song that they used in that, I didn't know the song when I first watched it, but now that I listen to Spotify quite a lot, I watched it a few days ago and I was just like, I know this song. I didn't realise that that song was in the thing. I've forgotten what the song is, but I'm pretty sure. Oh, I know what the song is, you know. I think it's something called Wear Them Girls Out or something like that. I'm pretty sure that's the name of the song. Or that's repeated in the chorus many times. Why are we now singing Mr. Tumble? No, can't say that I'm familiar with that name either, unfortunately. I will be honest, the game has been running quite steadily now. Like, it has been running around 60. So maybe I was being a little bit harsh, you know, at the start. Hello Eddie, thank you for subscribing. This Assembly is the best ever, I like it. Yeah, I mean, Justin Fletcher is a legend, to be fair. There's no doubt about that. Guess what? What? You subscribed and you turned on notifications. Awesome. Well, thank you so much. I swear to God, if that tractor is muck spreading, I am going to... Well, actually, I can't do anything. It's virtual. I went to the wave, I think it was about a week ago-ish. And I could literally... They were literally muck spreading in the field, literally next to the car park. It was so bad. I mean, I'm glad the Reds were out because at least it was kind of like, it was spreading a bit of aviation fuel in the air. And aviation fuel is nice. Yeah. Honestly though, when we went to see that sortie, you know, it was 4 jets taking off, but the wind was blowing in our direction. And when the jets fired up, it was literally a wall of sound. It was so loud. Don't really think it replicates 9 arrows taking off, but it was pretty close because the wind was blowing in our direction. It was going so well. Oh wait, at least you have this. Why are you slowing down? That car should not have done that. Yeah, that was just me lacking a bit of spatial awareness there. I thought I left a big enough gap, but I guess I didn't. I mean, this is the widest load that you can take in the game. We're not delivering into Dover, are we? I think we actually are. Alright, see ya, Harry. Hope you have a good rest of your day. Make sure you stay hydrated. We're delivering it into the... Oh my god, we're literally delivering into the thingamajig. We're delivering it into the ferry port. I didn't know that was somewhere you could deliver to. Welcome back, Reese. You too, Cocomentos. No one is going past me. I am literally going to hold both lanes. Right. Did we get damage? Oh, yay. Did we actually complete any of those, though? I don't think we did. So that was Plymouth to Dover. Did we actually complete any achievements with that? Yes, we completed Not a Big Problem, which is... complete 3 consecutive oversized jobs without any damage. Deliver at least 195 tons of oversized cargo in just 3 consecutive deliveries. We did do that one. I guess that means having to do 2 locomotive deliveries, right? So what if we try and do 2 locomotive deliveries now? I would rather want them to be in the base game as well. Not in Romania. They are not what we need. That's one that we haven't done. It's in a Volvo again, though. But 78 tons. What's 78 times 3? Because that isn't... Hey Siri, what's 78 times 3?
78 times 3 is 234.
234, yeah, so you basically just need to do 3 of these. When I started this profile, I used a money and XP glitch. I don't have it on my profile now, but I did have it because I used this profile for online. I don't really think there's any other ones that we can do, though. Because that's 68. Hey Siri, what's 68 times 3?
68 times
So that's 204. Hey Siri, what's 43 times 3?
43 times 3 is 129.
Hey Siri, what's 78 plus 68 plus 43?
78 plus 68.
Oh my god, we were literally so short of getting it as well. Okay, I think if we take the heat exchanger, then we should get it. No, because we won't see it. No, because it would have reset, wouldn't it? Hmm. It'll still do the thing though, I think, so we'll do that. I'll do that thing afterwards. We do need the no pain no gain one, which is deliver 250 tons of cargo on 5 consecutive jobs. Right, see you, Bertie. Hope you have a good rest of your day. Right, this one's pretty alright to do. It's quite a thin trailer, but again, it's still a steerable axles, which aren't the easiest thing to control. But if we try and take what we've learned and just try and apply it. Smooth steering, and then at the last moment, maybe swing it in, I don't know. This truck is struggling with 78 tons. Are we moving in? As soon as I turn off the indicator. Welcome back, Kai, as well. How are you doing? Welcome to the stream. Slow it down, Fetch. Slow it down. Why is everybody making the wrong choices? I don't know. I wish I could tell you. Have to buy program instead of... Wait, is it... Surely he hasn't implemented that, surely not. th of March. I don't know. I had to change my speed to avoid smacking into them because they just broke, you know, they just brake checked me. I don't know why his age would, like, affect or influence his choices into making these changes, though. Why have I just gone an advert for baby food? What the hell? Alright, see you Susie Plays. Hope you have a good rest of your day. Hope you have a good night. Stay fetchy to you too. For Fetchy Junior. If only. Hello. This side of Christmas would be nice. Has the time still not changed yet? What do you mean by has the time still not changed? Oh, no, it's changed in America, but it hasn't changed here yet. I think ours is at the end of this month or something. I think it's the bad one, because I think it's the one where you lose an hour. Yeah, well, it's going to become 2 AM immediately, yeah. Unfortunately. I think my mum actually likes this one because it gets lighter earlier. Jesus Christ. Also more light during the evenings as well. True. I don't know if that's necessarily a good thing though. we are. What the... Okay, I'm going to use all of this road to turn around her. Apparently that was 4. For driver exceptional, so I don't know what else I've done. I mean, I might mark the last one down just in case. Okay, so... Bremen to Trav M U with the dot dot NDE, and then I'll add this one. RES with that thing on the bottom. IT with the thing at the bottom. To TA with a triangle. RG U MUR ES. And then I put 3 question marks just because I don't know. Right, can we do another locomotive very quickly so we can try and tick off one of these? Just done that one. Kassel to Hamburg, already done that. Berlin to Shenzhen. In a Renault 520. I'll do this one because it's a different route, so it might be able to do this one as well. Plus it's quite short as well, I think. 2 hours. SZE... Wait, no. SZC. ZEC. IN. And then we should, hopefully after this one, get the Mass to Do achievement. Right, let's see how this how this Renault does this. I mean, I used to travel in these Renault Range Ts a lot, so I don't know how powerful it is going to be with one of these. Already, I can feel it struggling. I mean, I haven't even gotten out onto the road yet. It can only go 17 at the moment. Jesus Christ. The lights are green! What are we waiting for? What were we waiting for? This looks like it's that thing from Paris, but it isn't. Or London, but you don't drive through it, you go around it. Are you sure we're supposed to be going down these tight roads with this type of cargo? Also, why did our escort use the wrong indicator? Why does it feel like I'm driving around in Paris when I'm actually in Berlin? Quite good scenery though, I'll give it that. We're not sightseeing, we have a job to do. Nice canal. That's supposed to be a hospital! What is our escort doing? Oh, there's a tram there. I've actually already done a series of that when I react to old videos. It was called Feb Reacts, which we did quite a few years ago now. Never again. Well, I'm wishing the boss has a speedy recovery. Hello Jim, by the way. How are you doing? Welcome to the stream. Hehehe, you thought you'd get there in time, but you can't, mate. Or when I reacted to my first SCR video, I remember that. From one Eurovision song to another. Hey, has anyone listened to the UK version of the or the UK Eurovision entry? Why is it in German? The song is Eins, zwei, drei. That's 1, 2, 3 in German. It has more German in than the German entry. I can't even remember where it's being hosted this year. Or even when it is. Why are these vans harsh braking? I get a heart attack every time they brake. Right. We are approaching our delivery point. Hopefully we earn the mass to do and hopefully tick off the 5th journey that we should need to do as well. And then all we need to do after that is do the other... Well, we ticked off 3 unique special transports, so we need to do the other 7 plus 5 more deliveries, and then hopefully we should have completed that as well. And then we've done all of these special transports ones for today. Or for the game, I mean. Just got a lot more to go. Why have you just donated £10, Rex? Honestly, I've never had a stop of income since Saturday. You guys are insanely generous, but thank you guys so much. But my God. Right, are we going to get the master do? Yes, we do. Okay, awesome. So, we've done that one. We also did get the one with the driver exceptional as well. Which means... Yeah, we've done those 2. And we have 5 out of 10 on driver exceptional, which is complete deliveries on at least 2 oversized routes in base game. We... still need to complete the no pain, no gain. Although, yes, we have done 5 oversized cargoes, we didn't do them... it hasn't amassed over 250 tons. So, I'm hoping that maybe for the next 3 ones we could just do locomotives again. To at least complete that. Try and do the no pain, no gain one. And then after that, we'll try and do... I mean, we'll do them on the different routes as well. And then after that, we will try and do the other oversized cargoes. But anyway, stop the song because we don't need it. No, turn off. Turn off. No, turn off. There we go. But anyway, that is going to be it for this journey. So, yeah, I hope you guys did enjoy the stream. Obviously, if you did, then please make sure to leave a like, make sure to subscribe as well. And, yeah, I will see you guys, obviously, in the next stream. The next stream will be British Railway tomorrow. It will be starting really early. I don't know when, I don't know what time. Probably, you know, the latest would be 6:30, I would say. But honestly, it really depends. Or I could just delay the stream until 7, depending on when I'm feeling. You know, if I do want to start it earlier, then I guess I could, but I don't know. And then, obviously, Wednesday and Thursday will remain the same. Friday is a Roblox stream. We'll be starting at 7:30, going until midnight. And then, yeah, obviously no stream on Saturday, because I'll be, obviously, it's my sister's birthday. And then, obviously, the SCR stream will be on Sunday. But until the next video stream, guys, take care and peace out. And as always, stay fetchy.